Okay, so now we need to sneak out of the top. Does it say the top floor window? Upstairs window. Okay. So let's...
Surviving the gloom will build character, I'm sure.
I want to see... I haven't checked his desk drawers there, and I think that that could probably prove useful. Also...
It's going on forever.
Now, he's not at that second table for very long, so I'm gonna have to, like, swoop in, swoop out, and be very quick about this.
Something feels wrong.
Thank you. Like, he's there for not very long. I have to wonder, you know, with all of the polarizing reviews
grave holes
that this game has gotten, I have to wonder if the reviewers were playing on normal difficulty and just breezing through it. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I've set some very specific goals for myself.
It's
like,
not the gloom.
I really am I'm going on Ghost, I'm trying to not get detected, I'm taking my time, and I don't want to just knock guys out if I don't need to. These civilians, I found out that you actually can't even knock out. On master difficulty, if you knock out a regular guy or girl, then it's over. Which is good to know, because I probably would knock this guy out if I didn't know that in advance. But, you know, if you were to play this on normal, you could breeze through here pretty easily, I think. I also like, if I were to go and put out that light, that candle, he would probably notice and then start freaking out because he's so close to it. Whereas, I don't know if they do that on other difficulties. It'd be interesting to know, but I'm just guessing. Oh my god.
End up a laughing stock if I'm not careful.
So all the drawers are empty, but he does have something sitting on his desk. Come on now.
I should get more sleep.
You really should. Why don't you head upstairs? There's a nice warm bed, I'm sure. I'm out of here. Okay, that is cool. Now. It's got very interesting paintings going on here.
Worn out.
What are we working with up top? We still have another floor. Now this window, is this... No, this can't be it, because... this is the entrance there that we came in. Oops.
I hate that friggin' bird.
What?
Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise.
It was ghastly. All dying beggars.
Nice.
And caged dogs.
Okay, good to know. So he mentioned there's a bird. I'm gonna have to watch for that. I hear somebody snoring, which is probably a good sign.
Riddled with the gloom.
Whoa. Let's see what we're working with here. There's a guard just beside us. We got a sleeping guard inside. Do I have to pick this? Whoa. Let's dim everything that we can. What do we got here? Okay. Got a lock we can pick. I'm a little bit concerned about the guard that's... Whoa. Oh, one wrong step. That could have been bad. I'm curious for the people that have played, or are playing Thief, I should say. Are you approaching it kind of like Dishonored, where you're... You know, you've got... Dishonored's quite a bit different. Like, you've got powers, you've got all this crazy stuff. The only thing we really have is that swoop, which is... I don't even look at that as a power. It's like, you're just moving swiftly and trying to go from shadow to shadow. But, I'm wondering if people are just cruising through this.
Tired these days.
Okay. Actually, look at... We've got a grate there that we could probably use. Oh, no way. Can you actually... I'll come back to this safe. I kind of want to deal with this other guy.
City.
Whoa. Okay, since he's over there, can I actually... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, this is great.
If he's got this on show, what else has he got locked away?
This might be a situation where... If this guy's just going in circles, we may want to consider taking him down.
This honest work gives me a ball ache.
A ball ache?
If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold.
There we go. Oh, I was kind of worried that maybe his body... Oh, that makes things better. I was kind of worried that his body falling would actually wake up that sleeping guard. And apparently there's, like, ways that we could take him down, like, from above. But I disabled that because it's... I look at that as a little bit, it's a little bit too Batman for me. Okay, jewelry store. Let's start scouring. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Now, that's probably the guards outside that we saw earlier.
Must be like it was fake. It's the best kind of fake, though. One that'll make good coin.
See, that's crazy. So this guy, what he did was... Where are we here? Client loot? A mask set with jewels that only a practiced eye could identify as fine glass. So Lygrove, this jeweler, what he did was he made two. He made one real one and then one fake one. And he's selling this fake one to somebody. But we stole his real one. A superb piece of masquerade finery inlaid with Serendi jewel work. So it's pretty interesting that he would do that. He's basically pretty shady. But so are we, so I'm okay with it.
I thought I'd love being in the watch, but
Try and leave everything as we left it. I realized when I had first mentioned that I'm going to try to leave everything as we left it, that as I was doing that, I left like a cupboard door open or something. Sometimes when I talk, I don't really... I can't do a whole bunch at once, which sounds crazy, but... Hello? I wonder if the gold counter, is it per, like, chapter? Or is it lifetime? Like, is it always going to continue? Okay, this place is, like, loaded with goods. Bracelets, masks, necklaces, rings, coins. Like... brooches. Okay. Now let's try and open this whatever. Oh god, really? Oh, and it's like mega sensitive. I bet you, since that guy is so close to us, if we mess this up, I bet you he wakes up. Come on. Come on. Can't even find this one. There we go. Oh, this is so intense. Damn it. Oh, okay.
Now, what do we have here?
Suit back bracelet. This bracelet belonged to Lady Iriana, whose husband took a faint and was trampled by his prize stallion. Husband fainted, got run over by his horse. The mortal coils. These bracelets shaped like serpents are said to seek the company of grateful widows. All 6 are rumored to carry an unspoken secret, and darkness surely glitters in each shining eye. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess if we were gonna really try to get, like, all of the loot everywhere, you'd have to take down all the guards, because... Or at least pickpocket them all, but if they're sitting like that, I can't pickpocket them. I only have the option to take them out. Yeah, I don't want to do that. He's not bothering me. Now, what do we have upstairs? I got another one? Okay. We've got a bunch of food that I haven't needed to use.
Hungry.
Whoa. Oh my god. That is creepy. I don't know why that's creepy, but it's just creepy. Oh, here's a bird. We heard him talking about that. Oh my god. She's right there. Now, same with her. If we take her down, then it's all over. Can I grab this, though? This might be... Going for it. Oh, God. There's something on that table over there. Let's just leave her be. I don't see anybody inside. I should probably close this while I'm working. No, what do we got here? Who watches the Watchhounds? Oh, that's okay. Oh, they actually placed these in order. These must be dates. So, May 14th, 8:30, which was a long time ago. That's when the boy fell for or died at the clock tower. And even before that, the engineer who built the clock tower died. And this is the 3rd time in as many years. So basically every year, people are dying. I don't know if that's still happening. But we're in 842 now. So this is like now, June 20th. This was about just over 2 weeks ago, 17 days ago. Who watches the Watchhounds? Why? The Barron City Watch, of course. Oh, that's answering the question. Gotcha. After the recent livestock culls, due to the suspicious citywide sickness, some may have feared for the furry members of the Watch. However, Watch Patrolman Tollingsworth has come up with an ingenious solution. We put the dogs in cages, he said yesterday. Stops people from thinking they're just waiting around to be supper. Residents can surely take heart in knowing that the city's most dedicated guardians are indeed safe from accidental harm. Such a decision truly represents an answer to the weaknesses of man. So, apparently, then, there's dog, Like, there's hounds that they have patrolling normally as well, but since all of this sickness is going around, they've put them all in cages. Stops people from thinking they're just waiting around to be supper. I don't know why people would think that, but... Okay. This jeweler, he has a couple of copies of the same paintings. They're obviously not...
This is my way out. But once I drop down, there's no coming back.
Okay. Well, before we do that then... Thank you. This is a crazy cool bathtub. Super expensive bathtub and then a wooden toilet. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're gonna get out of here. Awesome. Okay, continue to the clock tower.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Now, whose place are we in here? Just a townhouse. Really cool wallpaper, though. I love that damask pattern. That's, like, probably my favorite pattern. It's my favorite pattern of all the patterns. But it is really cool. Okay. What do we have here? That's outside, obviously. It's raining.
This gloom is everywhere.
We have people, but I can't see exactly where. Just shadows. So they must be behind those boxes.
The old man remembers the Shelbridge fires.
Whoa.
Flames so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
Well, I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh, bloody friggin' duh. Nothing like being there, is it? These streets have seen all manner of shit. Fires, plagues.
Don't forget the war.
It was with Blackbrook, all right? More of a squabble than a war. Of course, if our neighbors catch wind of the shit pile we're in now, you'll see your bloody war.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get by these guys, but preferably not when the lightning's happening.
To stop the sickness from spreading.
Word goes, we're getting orders to off anyone who shares lodging with a gloomer. House by house.
What? That's serious business. Shit, would we get more coin?
They're supposed to off anybody who lives or shares housing with a gloomer. That's
This. Watch
pretty
out.
intense.
I'll need to step lightly.
This gloom is everywhere.
Okay, is there a way to go, like, above? I don't think so, not that I could see.
You're kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. You can smell that shit himself.
No way. These guys are
You have
assholes.
to do that here. You think sleep's not rare enough?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with the face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Die of the gloom already. Do everyone a favor.
Careful, she's off to fetch the piss pot.
Okay.
What happened to the soup sellers?
Whoa.
They cry about martial law, but you don't see them leaving.
We locked the gates, you fog skull.
Doesn't feel safe in the streets.
I see a change purse.
They say old what's-his-name's gone down with the gloom.
Who?
Okay, finally something I can climb. They say old what's his name? Are they talking about the Baron?
When was the last time anyone saw his face?
So maybe the Baron himself is pretty sick.
You're from up Eastport way, right? Is the gloom there yet?
Yep. River drains were clogged with the drowned. It was ripe. Giant sloop.
Hey, come on. I just ate some of that before shift started.
I was the shitsop who stood waist deep in the stuff, carting them out. Seems as if we spend more time catching our breath instead of thieving lifters.
That's why you want a nice patrol like this. Stone Market's not so bad. You pay no mind to the coughing, crying.
Not so bad. The sickness, the protests, this lockdown. Something's coming. I can feel it.
Okay.
Weather's turning.
I don't see anything down there. You have a rope here that would do what? I guess that would get me up here from down there. There's the clock tower. We've got some wood hanging there. I wonder if we were to shoot that. I think if we shoot that with an arrow, we could probably drop that, but I have no need to do that. Let's just get out of here. Whoa. Nice. And there we go. That is awesome. Okay. So, Ghost, you tried to leave no trace of your presence or raise any alarms. Very cool. 2 knockouts, a couple of locks picked, pockets picked, loot found, 52 of 60. Total stolen in gold, 581. Oh, we missed a collectible. Damn it. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I'm very happy about that. I'm going to try to ghost everything. I can't promise it's going to happen, but that is definitely the game plan. And so far, it's worked out pretty good. Between Ghost and Opportunist, I'm not sure what the difference is, really. Because we were very heavy on Opportunist as well. I guess Ghost, you probably just have to remain undetected. If you get detected, you're not a Ghost, obviously. But very cool.